Alright, all you amazing game players out there, it's time to do the Dream Den. Time to wake up. Step out and put on a little makeup. I think those are the lyrics. I'm
Strap
really bad
up
at
your
it.
bootstraps, pull up your jeans, and tighten that belt. It's time to go into Pikmin 2, the finale!
Time to pull up your big boy pants. It's time to destroy Pikmin 2 and whatever's left of it.
Big boy pants. Oh. How embarrassing.
I mean, go put on your big boy pants. Come on, it's the finale.
I brought my medium boy pants.
Well, then you're just a medium boy.
I'm okay with that.
You need to be a big boy. You need to be this much boy in order to do the finale of Pikmin 2.
I'll never get that tall. We can't all be hulking giants like you.
I am, in fact, a hulking giant.
Yes.
I am, in fact, a bigger boy than UDJ.
In fact, he's so big it's a long guy. He's a big boy.
When they look at the pants that I need, they go for big with a lot of eyes.
So I think I share a size with a lot of people around the city, because looking for shorts last week. Well, they have XL, and they have 3XL, but no 2XL. I get that just because it stays good size longer.
I feel that. There are so many, like, cool nerd shirts that I want to get that stop at XL because everything above that has been taken.
Too many smalls and mediums. What kind of world do you think we live in?
I mean, we're big. And apparently everybody realized that, so they're, you know, taking all the good stuff. Have you noticed I've reached the point of, fuck it, use potions to kill everything?
Because you know it's the last one.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of my problem here. It doesn't feel like it's the last one. It just feels like, yep, we're finishing this. This is the last one at the end of this dungeon. That's it.
It will feel like a good solid ending when we reach the bottom. You can trust me on that one.
All right.
And I will say, for a dungeon to end on, they got some bullshit. I mean, I can't traverse any of this unless I have blues. And then they throw a Gatling Groink right at the beginning. So that's great.
I don't know if I asked this, but have you ever talked about cross-pollinating Pikmin?
Yes.
We did?
Yes.
Well, I just keep thinking about it. What the?
Ooh.
Hanafuda cards?
Yeah. Hanafuda cards. By the way, I was so sad when Nintendo took away their, like, My Nintendo rewards or something like that. Mm-hmm. And I missed out on the Mario Hanafuda cards.
I have them.
Oh my god, you have a relic.
Are they that rare?
I mean, they're hard to find now because they don't sell them anymore.
Because everything's hard to find now.
Yeah, thanks, bots.
Talisman of Life!
Absolutely. So could that mean they're tarot cards and not Hanafuda, or is that specifically Hanafuda cards?
They look kind of Hanafuda, but...
Hanafudish.
Hanafuda mitai da kiro.
I love it when you just randomly start speaking Japanese and I just look over going, that's probably a good thing. That's an okay thing.
Yeah, it's probably moshiroi, doesn't it, don't you think?
It's probably okay. Oh yeah, no resets on this floor. I'm a master. That's it. I'm a master of Pikmin.
I was trying to see how convinced you were of that.
I am the Pick Master. I did indeed take 6 years to beat Pikmin 3. So suck it, Internet. I'm the best at Pikmin.
Is that on the leaderboards? 6 years?
It is now. I'm at the very bottom. Because all told, Pikmin 3 is not that difficult. It's just the ending is weird. And that's where I stopped. I can't tell you how many games I have stopped at the very end for one dumb reason or another, and then just can't figure out what to do when I go back. Have you done that?
Yeah, I got a problem with that. It's like the end's right there, but I just don't want to finish it.
Yeah. And unfortunately...
Lately, though, I've just been pushing through, just beat it, go, go, go!
I've definitely done that before. I mean, clearly, I talked about Pikmin 3, but there have been a few of them where I don't know why I stopped. It's not like it was difficult or anything, it was just I didn't do it.
Other things happen, other things come up.
And I hate that, because that means I've missed out on so many decent endings.
Well, clear out the backlog.
Oh, that's my other problem. I keep getting distracted. Like, I've told you I've been playing Shovel Knight again, because I never played the expansions.
Have you been playing Shovelware, too?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I beat Shovel Knight back when it came out on Wii U. And then all the expansions came out, and I never finished those, so I'm going back through the main game, playing through that.
I remember I tried the Plague Knight one, actually. I was like, well, can't do this, and I stopped.
Mm. Maybe that's why I stopped, too. I'll have to go back into the archives and figure it out, but... So, I've been playing Shovel Knight, Xenoblade Chronicles, which is my first time playing through it. And then I decided, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's play a Picross game and Castlevania Order of Ecclesia. A game I've already beaten. I don't know, maybe as we've been doing these different series, you know, looking back in nostalgia and whatnot, I've really wanted to go back and play really good games.
Play the games you like.
I know! I'm having a great time with a million games that I can't get off the backlog because, for the love of God, I can't finish anything.
Well, when the market becomes unsustainable and then it crashes again, you'll have a lot to do until you die.
Indeed.
If it ever becomes 1983 all over again.
That is the sad truth about my backlog. I can't physically beat all these games.
I don't think that the market's going to crash again. Because indie games are far too successful. Now, I think what could happen is that AAA companies will go under because their terrible, awful marketing practices will soon come to bite them in the ass.
That would be so great.
But the indie developers who understand games and the people who want to play them, they'll find each other. They'll work together.
Who are the developers of Dead Space?
Visceral Studios?
Okay, Visceral's dead.
Yes, they're dead.
But guess what I heard the other day?
A bird. A car. A baby crying.
They're outside right now.
Dog.
I'm hearing them again.
Shut up!
And thank God there's no Spectrum employees. What do we do again? No, there was a rumor that Dead Space was getting remade. Which...
remade or rebooted?
Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and reread that.
Reread or reread?
Don't confuse me. Come on, it's the finale of the Dream Den.
Confuse or Confucius?
Stop! I don't have any fortune cookies.
Fortune cookies or cookie fortunes?
I do have French's. The yellow taste Tyrant, known as French's mustard.
I hate mustard.
You do?
I do.
Oh. Do you like any other condiments? Like, are you one of the weirdos that likes barbecue sauce?
Yes. I think we had a conversation about that, too.
I can't work with you anymore. Jeez. Just because of your semi-different likes.
Well, I'm a guy who tries to find excuses to use Tabasco.
Tabasco's good. I don't use it often, but when I do, it's delicious.
I got like 5 kinds of hot sauce in my house right now.
Well, it's because you like the spice.
See, I got 2 kinds of Tabasco, I got Frank's Red Hot, I got buffalo sauce, I got sriracha. Are we counting Taco Bell hot sauce?
Yeah, that counts.
No, 6 then.
I can't remember if I've ever told it on video, but I told you about the sauce packet guy, right?
Sauce packet.
I went to Taco Bell late one night. It was stupid late. It was like right before they closed. I think. Anyway. I asked for a couple sauce packets. Guy gives me 75 of them.
Oh, yeah.
I had kept them for the longest time because it was just hilarious to me that he gave me so many packets and I was set for life. And then my sister reminded me that expiration dates are a thing.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, I mean, you know, expiration dates are kind of a guidance of ever anything, but they don't last forever.
No, they don't. And, you know, after an entire year, I went to use them and I saw, oh, these expired last September. All right.
I would probably ditch those too, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's get rid of those.
I remember, speaking of expired things, I, went out to, like a sort of cookout party with the family a few years back during the summer. You know, live band, cookout, fireworks, you know, big ol' shindig. Mm-hmm. which means there are a lot of fucking mosquitoes out there. They feasted on me. They liked me. Oh, they loved me. I was really tasty. My blood was just... yeah.
Let the record show, UDJ be tasty.
So, they're like, do you have any, like Tylenol or whatever? You know, because this is like... And I read my grandma's place, and she's like, oh, yeah, sure, I think I should have some Tylenol in here, and she pulled out this old bottle of Tylenol. It has, like, the check and the date.
3 years. 5 years. 10 years?
1997.
Holy fucking shit!
I don't think these are good anymore, Grandma. I think you need to get some more Tylenol. Or maybe it wasn't Tylenol, it was like some sort of, like, you know... no, it was maybe it was like Neosporin or something like that, something to put on my bites. But
oh, yeah.
So 1997.
Oh my god.
Long past any kind... Oh, yeah, they're probably still good. No, they're not.
Probably would have given you a different disease. It's like, oh yeah, I got rid of my bug bites, but I accidentally got, like, what, Lou Gehrig's disease or something like that. Oops. Thanks.
Old Neosporin gave me ALS!
Thanks, Grandma. I think I've had that before.
ALS?
No, I haven't had ALS.
Got over it in a week.
I really need to work on my segues, because I'm making myself either turn out to be a real dirtbag, or just whiplash with the best of them. Back when I was living with my dad, he never, like, cleaned out his pantry or whatever. Because, you know, out of sight, out of mind.
Right.
So one day, my sister and I were cleaning this out, and when you see something kind of gross, you just kind of reel back a bit. And you're just like, Saw something that was 10 years past expiration date. It was one of those, ow!
What was it, though?
Okay, think.
If it was canned, carefully remove it from the pantry, place it...
There were definitely a few cans that were way past expiration. It might have been like pancake mix or something like that. Just buried back in the Lazy Susan. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And then, of course, I've told this story before, hopefully on these episodes. If I haven't, this will be a great refresher. Did I tell you about the Old Baileys?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
There's an event at work every year where we are open to the public, and everybody around the area, like, all the bars participate. It's like, hey, all y'all come in. We got specials going on. Yeah, it's a big drinking day. It starts at 5 a.m. in the morning. And it goes until basically everybody dies, essentially.
So, 7 a.m.
7, yes. Yeah. You know, it has fireworks. It's a big old shindig.
Right.
One year, we got help from one of the head honchos. And he's like, oh yeah, I got this from my personal supply. I was like, okay, cool.
Oh no.
I never used it.
Oh no.
And he said, well, you can keep it. Alright, fine. Months down the line.
Oh.
I need some Baileys. This is some of the stuff he gave me. And while looking through it, I realized, oh, there's an expiration date on here.
Yeah, it doesn't keep the same way as other liquors do.
Let's take a look here, and oh my dear lord.
They don't make aged Baileys. It doesn't work like that.
1995.
Oh!
1995. It was opened on the year 2018. I took it back to the chef because I was like, oh no. Let's try to. He tipped. Okay, first of all, I was gonna ask Ness if you guys opened it. Oh, yeah. You guys had to have opened it. Yes. He undid the screw cap. It did that. Oh, it's not supposed to do that. He went. It doesn't smell like anything. And I was like, that's probably a warning sign. We probably shouldn't do anything.
Maybe you need baking powder.
He tipped it over and nothing came out.
It evaporated.
It coagulated. It became one solid mass.
It coagulated. It's now Bailey's milk chocolate.
It was so fucking gross. He went like, hold on, I got this. Went and got like a tool and started like poking around in there. And then some of it came out.
See, I like to think that's the kind of stuff you're finding in these treasures in these dungeons, you know? That's the kind of shit.
Basically, yeah. Like, can I find the chonky Baileys down here? Probably. Oh my lord. So disgusting. That's never happened with a liquor before. I mean, we've had a couple... Actually, I've got some liquor trivia for you. I don't know if you knew this.
Liquor trivia?
Yeah, liquor trivia. Have you ever had anything vanilla? Like a vanilla variant of an existing alcohol?
Yes, actually.
Okay. Did you know that keeping a vanilla-based liquor out in the sun changes its color?
That makes sense. I imagine it would probably turn like a yellow color, right?
It changes to a yellow color.
Yeah.
A very sickly, piss-looking yellow color.
An unflattering color, but
very unflattering color.
Just the colorings, I bet. Maybe some of the flavorings, I'm
as
sure.
Far as I know, it doesn't change the taste, but nobody believes you when you pour them a shot and say, no, trust me, it's vanilla Smirnoff. And they go, it's yellow.
It's like when I used to, you know, back in high school, they had bottles of apple juice, remember? Mm-hmm. And I used to get those because, you know, they're only $1, and they're really good.
Yeah.
It's good apple juice. The thing is, you know, apple juice is a very distinct amber color.
Yes.
And being in a bottle, and you go around we had like a 10-building campus at the time, and you shake it up enough, and it gets foamy at the top.
Yeah.
More than once, I've had people ask me, "Are you drinking piss?" And I show them the bottle that says apple juice on it, and has the apples on it, and I go, yes. I am drinking piss.
Yes, indeed.
You have caught me.
I am the piss drinker.
I am the piss drinker of piss.
Bring me your piss, for I shall drink it.
Some people drink AJ, some people drink OJ, I drink PJ.
It just sounds like a grandiose announcement, like, I am the piss drinker! Bring me your piss! Oh god, what bottle of piss water are we getting here? A&W! Caffeine free.
You ever had A&W?
Yeah. A&W and mug.
I like A&W. Because that has aged vanilla in it. Aha.
Does it turn yellow in the sun?
It'd be kind of weird if root beer turned yellow in the sun.
Ugh. What the hell? What happened to my root beer?
Turned into piss beer.
So it turned into Busch Light. I love that I work in, you know, kind of a pinky up high society kind of place, and I still get people who ask me for Busch Light.
At least they're not asking for, like, Old Milwaukee or Natty Light.
Oh, I've got some Natty Light people.
Any Old Milwaukee people?
No.
Okay,
oh, hey,
okay.
we're at the end.
Oh, this is it?
Total number of resets, 12, to get to the bottom of the Dream Den. And... here we go.
Final floor, the final dungeon, the final. I just like saying that final.
It's the final boss.
It's the final.
This boss is a mean motherfucker.
It's the last final.
Okay. So, what you're going to do. Bring your yellow Pikmin.
Alright.
Okay?
Alright.
You got your yellows?
Yellows, got them right here.
Hopefully you got a decent amount of them, because you're going to need them.
Okay.
And then run for dear life with all your other Pikmin. You will not need them yet. Okay?
Yet.
Don't let the game fool you.
Okay.
You do not need your other Pikmin.
Just my yellows?
The yellows will suffice.
Only my yellows?
Correct.
Like not even the purples for some extra added stopping power?
You will see why momentarily. So, hide back here. I will say, in this arena, nowhere is safe, but that is the safest of the not safe spots. And look who it is.
The place he's least likely to go. It's Louie's the final boss.
Hi, Louie.
I've been waiting all this time, Olimar.
We have found him, resting on a bunch of trash.
You know, being down here gives a man time to think about what's truly important in life. where he wants to go, what his ambitions are, what his goals are.
And I realized something today, Olimar. My goals, my ambitions, my future, it does not involve you or this company.
I'm creating my own company.
Louie, shut the fuck up and get over here. Okay, alright.
Okay. I can actually see him saying that. So anyway, here is your final boss!
It's the thing from Wild Wild West.
It is a gigantic monstrosity. This is the Titan Dweevil.
The Titan Dweeb?
The Titan Dweeb, yes. We're gonna put a big old L on his forehead. But if you take a look, he has elements to kill every Pikmin. In fact, he is using his water move, which unleashes big old bubbles of water everywhere.
Oh, good.
And it can hit your Pikmin from anywhere. So with these elements, he can attack you no matter what. He changes colors to indicate what element he's going to be using.
And they force you to go through 14 floors to get to this guy, so if you mess up, you have to go through all 14 of them again.
Oh yeah, baby!
Oh no.
Let's see.
See why the series was dormant for like 8 years.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Bringing your yellow Pikmin to the party is the easiest way to take care of this guy, because they can survive electricity. That is the most deadly out of all the Titan Dweevil's attacks. Because shocking is instant death to Pikmin. Fire, you can put them out with your whistle. Water, put them out with your whistle. Poison, whistle them and all of a sudden they stop coughing up their lungs.
Never thought of it that way.
Oh yeah.
Right, not dying.
Yeah.
Right, this poison could be bullshit.
Right. The main way to kill the Titan Dweevil is to remove all of his weaponry. He's got the flare cannon, which he's using right now, unleashes fire and hell. The shock therapist, which I don't think he's used yet, but there's your electricity. The monster pump, which is your water-based attack. And the comedy bomb for poison.
The comedy bomb. What happens whenever we do an episode?
Yes, this is what happens when we walk into the room. It's like, yo, what's up? We're a comedy bomb. I think the one you want to go for is the shock therapist, because as soon as you get rid of the electricity, which is instant death, you can bring the rest of your Pikmin in here, but I just like, hanging around with all the yellow Pikmin. It's so much easier, and you can throw them higher, so there's the advantage there. Don't bother using the stone potions, because they don't work on bosses. Like, they work for a second, and then they don't. So it's not even worth it. But yeah, that's basically it. Just whittle away on its weapons. Oh, here's the shock therapist. This is why you want to bring the yellows, because then you could just go nuts.
Whoa!
Yeah, that is a mean attack.
He has no health bar.
No, not yet. So you need to get rid of his armor before he can have a health bar. Oh, shock therapist again. Attack. Attack my Pikmin. No, don't pick up the comedy bomb. Come on.
Pick up? Okay.
Take treasure? Got it! The monster pump is really mean, because he's aiming for Pikmin, including the ones over here. This is why I'm saying there's no safe spot, but next to the exit is the safest spot. Alright, let's
It's the splash zone.
Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. Yeah, keep it going. Yeah, shock me all you want. It's not gonna work. Yes!
Shock me, Amadeus! Amadeus, Amadeus!
Amadeus, shock me.
Amadeus,
Amadeus!
Amadeus, Amadeus, Amadeus!
Oh no.
Amadeus.
See, look at that crap! Alright. So we got 2 more pieces, and then we're done the game. We will have finished Pikmin 2 after we defeat the Titan Dweevil. And bring Louie home, I guess.
I'll believe you when I see it.
This is a really neat final boss, all told. It wants you to fight all the elements, which is fantastic. And now that there's nothing but the shock therapist, just go hog wild.
Just kill it.
Yeah, just kill the damn thing. Well, what's it going to do? Shock you? Oh no. No, don't pick up the thing. There we go.
But pick it up.
And then when you destroy it, all of his skin falls off and he's suddenly defenseless. He can't hurt you. He could try.
Okay, maybe we can talk about this, yeah? maybe we can be diplomatic here, you know?
Yeah, diplomatic. Yeah, suck on this, Titan Dweevil.
Now, I think that we should open up a treaty of sorts, a line of communication.
Okay.
So maybe we can make some negotiations about how to proceed here.
Okay.
Just gotta be rational about this. Be civil here. We don't want to do anything too irrational here, and just be.
We're killing the giant spider.
Well, maybe that's too drastic, and you don't want to do anything too far. Well.
Down goes the final boss, and he just like melts away.
And once again, the fascism takes another hit. Boy.
And we get Louie.
The most useless of all the treasures.
He sells for $5.
Wow. Price must have gone up.
Oh, wait. Check his pulse. Are you dying?
Are you dying? I'm just making sure. Just making sure if you're dying. Alright, don't breathe.
Well, we need to make sure he doesn't come back as a zombie, so, the double tap.
Let's turn him into Pikmin. I mean, that happens, right?
No, we can harvest him now.
Oh, yeah.
He could get a bad ending. There is no bad ending in Pikmin 2. There is an alternate ending.
Oh?
That you need to work for.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll get to that in the bonus, no worries.
There's a bonus?! I knew you were lying! I knew you were fucking lying!
Well, of course there's
you and your
extra stuff
bonus
to do.
episodes. This isn't for the finale, then, is it?
It is.
This is the penultimate episode.
No, it's the finale.
The bonus is the finale.
No, it's a finale. It's the end of the game.
This is why we got separate channels.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, let's take all the treasures back. And
We're just too different.
Oh, yeah. So, first one. And by the way, these are worth big old money. 1,000 Pokos for the flare cannon.
Now we're gonna get weaponized. Now it's New Game Plus, baby!
Cyborg Pikmin. I can see it happening. Alright, I think we'll just wait here at the exit. Just wait for all these treasures to come up. Here's the shock therapist.
Yup.
Another 1,000 Pokos, I think? Yeah.
Shock the rapist.
What?
It reminds me of a Arrested Development joke. I forgot what his name was, but one of the characters was detailing his career. It's like, I am an analyst and a therapist. I'm an anal rapist. And it cut to his business card that indeed says...
Anal rapist.
Anal rapist.
Gotcha. There's the monster pump. Speaking of... You know what, never mind.
Yeah. Don't talk about pump.
Yeah, no. Hey, Blue Pikmin, don't take Louie there first. Look, no. We're taking the comedy bomb first. This has to go in single file. Otherwise, what's the friggin' point? Alright.
That's some really good jokes.
Comedy bomb. Which is worth another 1,000 Pokos just to breathe in noxious gas.
Comedy bomb. Mm-hmm. What makes it so comedic?
It's filled with laughing gas.
Oh, yeah?
I guess. It's like the Joker laugh gas. And here's Louie, our final treasure. He is worth 10 Pokos. He's the king of bugs.
Is he gonna, is it gonna be, Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis?
Do you remember that joke you had when we came down here and saw Louie on a pile of trash?
Yeah.
And you notice how he was on the Titan Dweevil the entire time?
He is the Titan Dweevil.
What if he was controlling the bug, being the king of bugs himself?
He's evil. He was evil the whole time, I
But
knew.
why would he be evil?
Because he's a prick.
Okay, yes he is.
So, time for a comedy bomb?
Sure.
As a guy, I refuse to play as a female character in online games. Not because I'm sexist, I just don't think it's right to perpetuate the stereotype that girls are bad at games.
Yeah, that's a comedy bomb. Just set it off in your backyard. Destroy your car. It's a big old comedy bomb there. But, up high, game's over.
Yeah, well, but it's not over. Louie's still the king of bugs. He's evil. He's bad. He needs to be shot. He needs to be court-martialed. He needs to appear at a firing squad and
we're out of here.
There's still so many questions.
Collected every treasure.
That's great, but we have a traitor among us.
We are out of here.
But Louie.
What about Louie?
He's evil!
We saved him.
He's evil!
Well...
He's the king of bugs, he's controlled the bug, he's trying to kill you!
Oh.
He went native! He's nuts!
Now we're selling him on the market.
And now we're leaving these Pikmin here to die!
Bye, Pikmin.
I hate this game series.
Thanks for all the help.
It's not the finale, you're fucking lying to me.
It's the end of the game.
That doesn't mean it's the finale.
Well, yeah, it's not the end of the series as a whole. You still got one video left, but it's the end of the game. It is the finale.
All right, I got the charges set to hit the button and blow them up.
Just imagine if we did nuke the planet. Like,
light them up!
We get fighter jets from our home planet. It's just like... And so Olimar never came back to the Pikmin planet. Ever.
Shit, I forgot my wallet!
God damn it, Olimar. Leave it. You can get a new ID.
Come back in the threequel.
Actually, we don't deal with Olimar in the threequel. It's strange.
Can we wait a couple years before we do the threequel at least? Like,
I'll figure something out.
I need some time before I can go back to more fucking dungeons.
But there are no dungeons in Pikmin 3.
I don't care what you said. I don't care what's true. I'm just
I don't believe you anymore.
I don't believe you. That was Pikmin 2.
Yeah, that was the end. That was fun.
I didn't like this one as much as the first one.
Oh, I know.
Not at all.
Yeah, this is why Pikmin 2 is considered the black sheep, and of course, if you're a dirty hipster, you consider this the best out of all the Pikmin games. You're wrong, by the way.
Who does? This is the best one?
Yeah, somebody said this is better than Pikmin 3, and you can go to hell.
They said that, or you said they can go to hell?
They said that.
He said you can go to hell.
No, I said go to hell because they thought Pikmin 2 was better than 3. That is an actual provable fallacy.
I only played Pikmin 3 for like 20 minutes. You're wrong. Yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong.
I mean, it's
wrong. Absolutely
technically better. You don't have dungeons. You have better Pikmin AI for starters.
I know everyone's entitled to their opinion, but except you. You're the one exception. No opinions for you.
You're not allowed to have an opinion on this internet video.
You're not allowed. It's forbidden. I talked to the law, and they said no.
No, all told, I actually had a lot of fun. For some reason, Pikmin games, they just click with me, and when I started playing, like, I joked about this in the last episode, but I truly did beat this 2 months ago, and we're just now talking over the finale. So, yeah, I really like these games. For some reason.
So then it just ends.
I don't know.
And then it's really... And then Olimar went home, and the Pikmin lit up and said bye, and then he went, and they said bye.
Yeah, this is
bye.
This is the one thing I don't like about Pikmin 2. The ending just kinda is like, okay, he's leaving for realsies this time, and we actually caught Louie and everything. But then if you actually go into the game and do some of the extra stuff, they expand on the lore just a little bit. So, next time on Pikmin 2...
I knew it!
I know you hate those words. We're going to take a look at a couple of the small intricacies. We're going to take a look at the side modes, and what happens when you get a pink flower in challenge mode for every single stage.